Alright, so this is what I've been doing. In Joshua. It's been a long time since I did anything on here, so y'all bear with me. I got Joshua 12 here, talking about conquered kings. I think it's really interesting that in these previous chapters, let's see, I think it's at the end. He put the bodies of the dead kings he conquered up on poles for a day. Where is that? Hid themselves in a cave. Here. Hid these in a cave, and it was told Joshua, saying, 5 kings found the cave at Makeda. Josh said, roll great stones upon the mouth of the cave, and set my men by it, for to keep them, and stay ye not, but pursue after your enemies, and smite the hindmost of them, suffer them not to enter into the cities, for the Lord your God has delivered them into your hand. And it came to pass, when Joshua and the children of Israel made an end of slaying all, he killed all of those with a very great slaughter, till they were consumed, that the rest which remained of them entered into fenced cities, and all the people returned to the camp Joshua and Makeda in peace. None moved his tongue against any of the children of Israel. Okay, now he opened the mouth of the cave, and bring out those 5 kings unto me out of the cave. And they did so, and brought forth those 5 kings. The king of Jerusalem, the king of Hebron, the king of Jarmuth, I guess, the king of Lachish, and the king of Eglon. And it came to pass, when they brought out those kings to Joshua, that Joshua called for all the men of Israel, and said to the captains of your men of war which went with him, come near, put your feet upon the necks of these kings. And they came near, and put their feet on the necks of them. And Joshua said unto them, fear not, nor be dismayed, be strong and of good courage, just like God commanded Joshua to be at the beginning of the book. Be strong and very courageous, for thus shall the Lord do to all your enemies against whom you fight. And afterward Joshua smote them, slew them, hanged them on 5 trees, and they were hanged upon the trees until evening. And it came to pass at that time of the going down of the sun that Joshua commanded, they took them down off the trees, and cast them into the cave wherein they had been hid, laid great stones in the cave's mouth, which remain to this very day. I didn't see where God told him to do that, but I think that is pretty stinking cool. That we hung up the defeated kings on trees for a day, and then buried them in rocks. I don't know. I've found it entertaining, I guess. Okay, I'm in 12. He did that to several before that as well, actually. Oh, good grief. Skip that. Commercials. Actually, can we get like a longer... yeah. Back up. Longer version of this. I'll play this. Beautiful playlist. J something. No. Was playing. I'm not sure if that's clear or not. Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I think I've got my actual screen in 1440 and I'm streaming in 1080, so I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. Like, I don't think it worked out very good for some of the video on fast games. No, that's not it. Where's this playing from? I don't even know where this is playing from. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Hey, man.
Imagine being
It's another. Long version. Is that it? That's not me, please. Somebody's in here. I guess not. Whatever. Maybe this will work. That's 3 hours. That'll work. Alright, cool. Like I was saying, and the Lord said unto Joshua, fear not, neither be thou dismayed. Again, fear not. I think it's 300. I think it's a fear not or have no fear for every day of the year. 365. I'd really love to have a calendar. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a calendar that has a different verse of fear not for every day of the year. Anyways, neither be thou dismayed. Take the people of war with thee, and arise. Go up to Ai. See, I have given into thy hand the king of Ai, and his people, and his city, and his land. And thou shalt do to Ai and her king as thou didst unto Jericho and her king. Only the spoil thereof, and the cattle thereof shall ye take for a prey unto yourselves. Lay thee an ambush for the city behind it. Let me make sure I'm hearing myself. Does that sound okay? I didn't even check. Probably turn that down a little bit. Being a little bit louder than normal. Hey. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Lay up an ambush. So Joshua rose, and all the people of war. Joshua rose, and all the people of war to go up against Ai. And Joshua chose out of 30,000 mighty men of valor, and sent them away by night. And he commanded them, saying, behold, ye shall lie in wait against the city, even behind the city. Excuse me. Go not very far from the city, but be ye all ready. And I, and all the people that are with me, will approach unto the city. And it shall come to pass, when they come out against us, as at the first, that we will flee from before them. We're going to run away, but they'll come out after us, till we have drawn them from the city. For they will say, They flee from before us as at the first, because they've done this before. When, oh crud, they had to run away. I forgot. It's been too long. I'll go back later and read it. But they did. They ran away from. They had to run away from them, so they chased them. This time, especially. For they will come after us till we have drawn them from the city. It's also in Joshua, by the way. For they will say, they flee before us as at the first. Therefore we will flee before them. We will flee before them. We're right. Okay. Then ye shall rise up from the ambush and seize upon the city, for the Lord your God will deliver it into your hand. We'll draw them out. They'll go, and while there's nobody in it, take the city. And it shall be when ye have taken the city that ye shall set the city on fire, according to the commandment of the Lord shall ye do. See, I have commanded you. Okay, see, I have commanded you. Joshua therefore sent them forth, and they went to lie in ambush and abode between Bethel and Ai, on the west side of Ai. You know what? I need to do a map. Okay. But anyways. But Joshua lodged that night among the people, and Joshua rose up early in the morning and numbered the people, and I counted them, and went up, and he and the elders of Israel before the people of Ai, and all the people, even the people of war that were with him, went up and drew nigh, and came before the city, and pitched on the north side of Ai. Now there was a valley between them and Ai, and he took about 5,000 men, and set them to lie in ambush between Bethel and Ai, on the west side of the city. Have I already read this? And when they had set the people, even all the host that was on the north of the city, and their liers in wait on the west side of the city. Okay. Okay. The ambush is on the west. Okay. Host that was on the north city, and their liers in wait on the west of the city. Joshua went that night into the midst of the valley, and it came to pass, when the king of Ai saw it, they hasted and rose up early. And the men of the city went out against Israel to battle, and he and all his people at a time appointed before the plain. But he wist not that there were liers in ambush against him behind the city. And Joshua and all Israel made as if they were beaten before them, and fled by the way of the wilderness. And all the people that were in Ai called together to pursue after them, and they pursued after Joshua, and were drawn away from the city. And there was not a man left in Ai or Bethel that went out after Israel. That went not out after Israel. They all went, rather. And they left the city open and pursued after Israel. And the Lord said to Joshua, stretch out the spear that is in thy hand toward Ai. Here we go with the holding our hands up, holding the spear out. And the ambush arose quickly out of their place, and they ran as soon as he had stretched out his hand. And they entered into the city, and took it, and hasted and set the city on fire. And when the men of Ai looked behind them, they saw, and behold, the smoke of the city ascended up to heaven, and they had no power to flee this way or that way. And the people that fled to the wilderness turned back upon the pursuers. So now we got them between. And when Joshua and all Israel saw that the ambush had taken the city, and that the smoke of the city ascended, then they turned again and slew the men of Ai. And the other issued out of the city against them. So they were in the midst of Israel, some on this side and some on that side, and they smote them. So the ambush was 5,000, I think. They set the people of the north city, sent them forth. So, what do you have? Maybe 10,000 out here? Alright. 5,000 was a number that I read. And the king of Ai they took alive, and brought him to Joshua. And it came to pass, when Israel had made an end of slaying all the inhabitants of Ai in the field, and in the wilderness wherein they chased them, and when they were all fallen on the edge of the sword until they were consumed, that all Israelites returned to Ai and smote it with the edge of the sword, and so it was that all that fell that day, both of men and women, were 12,000, even all the men of Ai, for Joshua drew not his hand back, wherewith he stretched out the spear, until he had utterly destroyed all inhabitants. Only the cattle and the the cattle and spoil of the city Israel took for prey unto themselves. Unstable? What do you mean it's unstable? Well, I'll just have to get some more bandwidth. Oh, the bit rate's too high. Well, I could probably pull that down. I don't know if I can do it while we're going. Stream output. How about that? I'll give it a minute. Anyways, where was I? Do not back his hand. Utterly destroyed the inhabitants of Ai. Only the cattle and the spoil of that city Israel took for a prey unto themselves, according unto the word of the Lord, which he commanded Joshua. And Joshua burnt Ai, and made it an heap forever, even a desolation to this day. And the king of Ai he hanged on a tree until eventide, and as soon as the sun was down, Joshua commanded they should take his carcass down from the tree, and cast it into the entering of the gate of the city, and rise thereon a great heap of stones that remaineth again up on a tree for a day, or until the evening. And then, so it didn't even take them a day. They killed them quick. Then Joshua built an altar to the Lord God of Israel in Mount Ebal. Where is that, reckon? I will have a map ready for next time. Ears. I wonder if I stop the music. Why is it unstable bitrate? It's still 6,000. Doesn't like 6,000 or above 6,000. I think 6,000 is supposed to be the what they like. I don't know if it'll. I guess it won't change until I restart it. I'm not restarting it right now. Okay. The servant of the Lord commanded the children of Israel, as Moses did. The Lord commanded the children of Israel, as it is written in the book of the law of Moses, an altar of whole stones, over which no man hath lift up any iron, and they offered thereon. They haven't broke them. Okay. Lift up any iron, haven't broke them. I don't know. With a hammer? Makes sense? Okay. They offered thereon burnt offerings unto the Lord, and sacrificed peace offerings. And he wrote there upon the stones a copy of the law of Moses, which he wrote in the presence of the children of Israel. And all Israel and their elders and officers and their judges stood on this side the ark, and that side before the priests, the Levites, which bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, as well the stranger as he that was born among them, half of them over against the Mount Gerizim, and half of them against Mount Ebal, as Moses the servant of the Lord had commanded before, that they should bless the people of Israel. That confused me a little bit. And afterward he read all the words of the law, and the blessings and cursings, according to all that is written in the book of the law. There was not a word of all that Moses commanded, which Joshua read not before all the congregation of Israel, with the women and the little ones and the strangers, taking time to go back over the rules. I was supposed to be in 12, but there you go. There's Joshua 8. I guess we could do 12. We're at 10:30 already. We're smiting some more land, or smiting some more kings, which children will smote and possess their land on the side of Jordan toward the rising of the sun, from the river Arnon to Mount Hermon. That's a special place. And all the plain to the east. Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon and ruler of Aroer, which is upon the bank of the river Arnon, and from the middle of the river, and from half Gilead, even into the river Jabbok, which is the border of the children of Ammon. So we're talking about Sihon. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm pretty sure, yes, this right here. Og. They were brothers. I'm not sure where it says that. Let's see if we can. Where say Sihon is Og's brother? Oh, it's in the Talmud. There. Okay, so I got it a little outside of the Bible. But these guys are brothers. Trust. And they are both an Og is last. No, I don't like that word. I'm in the wrong. It's not liking any of this. Og, Bashan, and all the kingdoms of Canaan. There he is. Joshua 12. Oh! Ding dong. Just keep reading. Okay, so from it describes his kingdom. All right. From the south under Ashdoth Pishga, and the coast of Og, king of Bashan, which was the last of the remnant of the giants that dwelt at Ashtaroth and Edrei. So we'll go to the new international.
Next 5 seconds, you'll see an ID.
Oz. New international version. NIV. The last of the Rephites. What are Rephites, you ask? I'm pretty sure they are descendants of Nephilim. Giants. Just like the Valley of Giants, it's called the Valley of Rephaim. That's what they're talking about. Back to the King James. Yep. Which was the remnant of the giants that dwelt at Ashtaroth and Edrei, reigned in Mount Hermon and in Salca, and in all Bashan unto the border of the Geshurites and the Maccathites, and half Gilead, the border of Sihon, king of Heshbon. Them did Moses, the servant of the Lord, and the children of Israel smite. And Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave it for a possession unto the Reubenites. So these guys were both kings right there together. Did I save that? Oh, here we go. Okay, so what are we looking for? I don't know if what I'm looking for is actually going to be on this stop doing that. On this particular map. But we were talking about, well, Mount Herman. Hey. I'm not sure where Herman is yet. Ashtaroth and Edria. Edria. There we go. Ashtaroth. Here we go. Do not have. Well, there's Tyr. Anyways, we are right here, east of the Sea of Galilee. By what's the 20 kilometers there is about yay far. Was that like 12 or 15 miles? I don't know, this is probably 30 to 20 miles. Something like that. Bashan, the border of Geshurites and the Maccathites, and half of Gilead, the border of Sihon, king of Heshbon. Them did Moses, the servant of the Lord, and the children of Israel smite. And Moses, servant of the Lord, gave it for possession to the Reubenites, and to the Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh. And these are the kings which Joshua and the children smote on this side of Jordan. Jordan River goes from Galilee to the Dead Sea, right there in the big middle. That's why it's such an important landmark. It cuts the whole state or country in half, which is really handy for saying, oh, things are here. Mountains, valleys, plains, and springs, and wilderness in the south country, the Hittites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, Jebusites. By the way, if they weren't ruled by giants, they were themselves giants, all of those. The king of Jericho, 1. The king of Ai, which is beside Bethel, 1. Okay, it gives everybody 1. 30. King of Tirzah, 1. All the kings 30 and 31. Jerusalem, Hebron, Jarmuth, Lachish, Eglon, Gezer, Debir, Gedir, Hormah, Arad, the king of Libnah, Adullam, Makkedah, Bethel, Tapua, Epher, Aphek, Lasharon, Madon, Hazor, Shimron, Meron, Akshaph, Tanakh, that's a cool name. Megiddo, Kadesh, Jokneam of Carmel, Dor, in the coast of Dor, 1 king of the nations of Gilgal, and the king of Tirzah, and all kings 30 and 1. I said, everyone in the Holy Land had been there for a while, on purpose. They were sons and daughters of fallen angels. Just saying. They were there on purpose. I wanted to try and make sure that didn't happen, because the promised land had been promised. Anyways, I'm not going to do 13 today. Maybe we can do a little Funnily enough, Titanfall, huh?
What time is it? It's go time.
Oh,
Powered
let's
up the harvester. Protect it and keep
on
the area
Homestead.
clear.
Yeah.
Gotta love this job. Woo!
Oh, we're in the middle of it.
Harvester shields are dropping.
Focus up, team. Mortar specters are still hitting the harvester.
Whoop.
I say you hit him back. Hit him back hard.
Actually, come here, bud. Oh crap! That didn't last long.
Harvester shields are back online.
Burp-a-dip-a-dip.
Tighten down. Tighten down.
Okay. Burp-a-dip.
Stand by for Titanfall. Listen up, team.
Come here,
The
guy.
harvester shields are absorbing damage. Put an end to it.
Burp-a-dip-a-dip.
Close drones. Take them out so you can see what you're fighting.
Harvester shield is back up.
Yep. Ooh, what's hit me?
Guys, we just lost a pilot out there. Gotta be more careful. Harvester shields are dropping.
Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about.
Pilot
Get him.
reinforcements just landed.
Harvester shields are gonna drop if they keep taking damage.
Keep it to cover. Watch out, team. The shields are down.
Oh, I missed him.
Protect the harvester. You got this.
Woo! Look at this. Whoa, hello. That's not exactly what I meant to do, but that's fine.
We've got a pilot down.
It's too loud.
The harvester shield is taking some hits. Give you some cover.
Yeah.
We got some friendly pilots back in action. It is on now.
Thank you, Lord.
Guys, we just lost a pilot out there. Got some
Yep,
more
that was
careful.
me. Should have ejected. That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We got this.
The harvester shields are about to go down. Protect it.
Okay.
The harvester shield is recharging. Don't let the remnant fleet damage it. Enemy Titan down. The harvester shields are absorbing damage. Hold tight, your Titan is
Come on.
almost ready. Guess what? All ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Come on, let's go.
Shields are back online.
We got to keep them back. Oh, you serious, bro?
The harvester shield is taking some hits. Harvester shield back up to 100%.
Dun, 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 dun. No, they're not.
Officer shields just went down.
Oh, they are.
Permanent damage. Harvester health is at 75%.
Sorry. Still in the game.
Harvester shield is reached up. Harvester shield, we've got a pilot down.
Alright. Alright. Woo! 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 Yep. Really get that scorch.
Good news, team. Pilot reinforcements just landed.
And that one. Yes.
The shields are back on.
And that one.
Let's finish this.
Yep. And that one. I missed him. You got him? Yep. Yep. Right there. Over on this side. Step in front of me, bro. Oh, crud. Where'd that come from? Oh, they're behind it! They're behind it. It's okay. Yep, yep, yep. Wait. Give me a good angle. Nope, not what I meant.
Harvester shields are dropping. Focus up, team. Take out whatever's damaging it.
Yep, yep, yep. Get away. Gotcha.
Harvester shield is back up.
We got this.
Your Titan is almost online.
It's almost over.
You are too.
Just one more contact.
That's less than before. Should be easy.
Well, I gotta tighten now, don't I?
Complete, pilots. Great work.
Well,
That's how the 6-4
it's over.
We're not at 6-4 anymore, Davis.
Well, then that's how the last resort does it.
Woo. Boom, boom, boom. Well, well, well. Timmy fell down the well. Well, I guess that was good. Excuse me. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's pretty good for coming in on the last two waves, huh? Huh? Okay, it was okay. It's whatever. What'd we do? Brr, brr, brr. Got no friends. Yeah, I think that'll be all. But yeah. So that was fun. Hope somebody stops by next time, maybe. We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. God bless. See ya.